Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you're all well. And I've melted. Oh, no, only joking. Ta-da! What do you reckon? Pretty badass for a level 38. It's just like one of the events that's going on at the minute. And once you complete it, I'll just click on it. There you go. Once you complete it, you basically just help her make a beach. But to be honest, I never really did the event, because you get sand just doing random activities anyway. So I just completed random activities, got most of the sand, and I think I just grinded like the last, 1,000 actually doing the activity. But it's quite cool. You get this, so it's just basically a wardrobe change, and you get a little cape, which is lovely, and this ring, which basically just turns you into part of the sand. Scary. Woohoo! So anyway, I was thinking today we're going to get the Waterfall quest done. I've just got my skills up over here if anyone wanted to have a look. I've been sort of getting a few of them up here and there. I think I left you all when I was sort of getting fishing and cooking up, so I got that to 30. Herbalore is my sort of go-to to making money at the minute, so that's steamrolling to 41. So anyway, you don't want to hear me keep yabbering on, or do you? I don't know. Let's get the Waterfall quest done. So you start it up here, and the old squeaky gates. Right, then talk to this lovely lady here. Hello. Oh, hello there. Nice to see an outsider for a change. Are you busy? I have a problem. How can I help? It's my son, Hudson. He's always getting into trouble, and the boy's convinced that... Do you see how the accent just has changed now? Just roll with it, alright? The boy's convinced there's hidden treasure in the river, and we're worried about his safety. The poor lad can't even swim. I could go take a look for you if you'd like. Would you? You are so kind, and handsome, and funny, and brilliant, and anyone would be a anyway, you can use the smaller raft out back if you wish. Do be careful. The current downstream is very strong. Let's go find the boy. You can see him just there anyway. Open the gate. Down the log raft. And as if magic, boom, we've crashed. Because we're crap. Hello, son, are you okay? You need help? It looks like you need help. Your mum sent me to find you. Don't play nice with me. I know you're looking for the treasure too. Where is this treasure you talk of? Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm dumb. If I told you, you would take it all for yourself. Maybe I could help. I'm fine alone. Well, isn't he a jolly soul? So instead of falling down the waterfall, as fun as that is, you're going to see the best lasso in the world. It's not this bit, I just like when he throws it. Well, it's spaghetti, and then it throws it perfectly. Doesn't make me chuckle. There we go. Then use the rope on the dead tree. Alright, and this door we'll be back to later. But we're just going to jump in the barrel, so then we take no falling damage. Which is lovely. Alright, so we're going to run into this house right here. And see what's what. I don't know if it's the library, or... I know it's got tons of books upstairs. The book that we need. I thought that was a person, that was just a statue. No, don't move, Hadley. Hello there. Are you on holiday? If so, you've come to the right place. I'm Hadley, the tourist guide. Anything you need to know, just ask me. We have some of the most unspoiled wildlife sceneries in Runescape. People come from miles around to fish in the clear lakes, or to wander the beautiful hillsides. It is quite pretty. Surely pretty is an understatement, kind sir. Beautiful, amazing, or possibly life-changing would be more suitable wording. Have you seen the backstory in Waterfall, named after the elf king who was buried beneath? Where else is worth visiting around here? There is a lovely spot for a picnic on the hill to the northeast. There lies a monument to a deceived elven queen Galadriel. It is really quite pretty. Who was Queen Galadriel? Who was Queen Galadriel? Galadriel. Backstory's wife, the only person who could enter the waterfall. She was the queen when this land was inhabited by the elf kind. Galadriel was kidnapped while Backstory was away, but they eventually recovered her body and brought her home to rest. Oh, that's quite sad. Yeah, that is sad, actually. True. I believe there's some information about her upstairs. If you look at them, please be careful. Alright, so we're going to take his advice. Thanks then, goodbye. Enjoy your visit. Yeah, because we're here for a vacation. Alright, so search these until we find the book that we want. Search the books, you don't find what you want. You don't find anything that you want to read. Here we go, here's the book. So don't worry, I'm not going to bore you by reading this all through. I think it just tells us descendants that gnomes will have the pebble hidden in their cave under the tree gnome village. That's the bit of information that we want. So we are going to talk to this guy one more time, just to make sure we haven't missed anything, and then we're going off to the tree gnome village. Hello there. Hope you're enjoying your stay. There should be lots of useful information in that book. Places to go, people to see. Is there treasure under the waterfall? Go over that way. Haha! Another treasure hunter? Well, if there's no one been able to get to it, they've been searching in that river for decades. All to no avail. Okay, thanks then, goodbye. Enjoy your visit. Thank you, my man. Alright. To the Tree Gnome Village! Insert epic cut. And I told him to put his finger in the mustard. Hi guys. Sorry, I was just talking to. Anyway, let's make it through the maze. You can sort of not cheat, but you can put your marker. I even got punched by an ogre on the way here. That's how awesome I am. Yeah, you can normally cheat, and you can just sort of click on here. But I always find the best way to get in. You can get in from the bottom. I can remember the way to get in from the top, so I always sort of enter from the top. That's what she said. Right, so the plan is to get a pebble. I think it's this bit here. It's just like a dungeon that goes low. And there is, I don't know if he's trapped or if he's hiding. I can't remember. I can't remember if there's goblins or something down there. I haven't done this quest in years. Like I've mentioned on other videos, normally if you're doing a Iron Man, or I suppose it does sort of count for normal accounts, but if you want quick experience, we're getting smacked to death by a hobgoblin. Right, so we want to run this way, and there's one crate that's sort of miscoloured that we want to search. And then we get a key. The only thing with this quest is you do sort of get battered by higher levels. But anyway, I think it's attack and strength that you get for this quest. I could be wrong. Give it a check when we're a little bit safer. And it gives so much XP. I think you can get to like level 30 like straight away, sort of thing. Level 30 attack or strength straight away, that is. So let's just have a look. No, it doesn't say. Right, give me a second and I'll just check. Right, yeah, so it's over 13k experience for attack and strength. So it's a very, very good quest to do early on. That and vampire quest. What's it called? Vampire Slayer, vampire quest. And then obviously Holy Grail. But they've changed it so you have to do a quest before Holy Grail. I think it's called Merlin's Crystal. Hello. That's me. I've been stuck in here for weeks. Those goblins are trying to steal my family's heirlooms. My granddad gave me all sorts of old junk. Do you mind if I do you mind if I have a look? No, of course not. And then just stand here for a second. Could I take this old pebble? Oh, that. Yes, have it. It's just some old elven junk, I believe. Well, you're wrong. Oh, thanks a lot for the key, traveller. I think I'll wait in here until those goblins get bored and leave. Okay, take care. Cool. Right, next step, we've got to deposit all our armour, all our weapons, basically everything into the bank. So I'll meet you at the bank. So here we are, so I've literally just taken, I've got the pebble with me that we got a second ago, and then I've just got some trout that I was fishing, I believe to the end of the last episode. So we're going to run up here, and then we're going to find that statue that Hadley, I think it was, told us about. And then we're going to see what we can do with this pebble ender. And hopefully that'll lead us to the next sort of step. It's just sort of northwest. More north. We did run, well, I did run past it when I came to start the Waterfall quest, and I think this is here. Yeah, here we go. So obviously you just got to make sure you're not holding anything else other than food and this pebble, otherwise I don't think it even lets you in. That could be wrong. Right, so use the pebble with the tombstone. Place the pebble in the gravestone small indent. You hear a loud creak. Here we are. Right, so there's two items we want, and this is the only thing about, you can do this straight away, so Iron Man, Hardcore Iron Man, normal account, you can do this at level, what is it, level 3 you start at? But you can basically do this, oh god. You can do this quest straight away and it's absolutely fine. But because there are obviously like level 61s, level 32s, you do get aggro, you will get hit. So as long as you've got food, you'll be absolutely fine. You probably could get away without doing it with food. As long as you sort of know what you're doing with a quest. I mean, if you hang around for too long, you can get battered quite easily. But off the bat, it will get you up. I don't know, I think it's exactly level 30, it might be 33, but I think it's 30. So 30 levels straight away off the bounce. Which is nothing to be sniffed upon, so... Right, we're just going to run back to the bank and we're going to pick up everything we sort of deposited, and then we can carry on the rest of the quest. So I'll meet you back at the house where the raft is, and we'll continue our journey. Right, here we are, and we're going to continue our little journey. So we don't have to worry about speaking to them this time. Just got to make sure you have this amulet on them, on you, sorry. Because like that book, I can't remember if it was the book that said it or Hanley, but obviously she was the only one that was allowed inside the waterfall. So without that, I think it's 8 damage you take, maybe 6. Same as the tree if you don't use the rope. I think it's 8 damage you take. And with the amulet, you take 8 damage, and then obviously you fall down the waterfall. You have to put all the effort into then getting back up, which is a little bit tedious, as you could imagine. So this time, we're going to go down the dead tree as before, and we should be able to go through this door unless I've done something drastically wrong. Drum roll. Ta-da! Right, let me try and... So we'll go to the right first. I don't think you need to go into the middle. Go to the crates that are sort of uncoloured, or different coloured from the other ones. Search that, you find a large key, absolutely brilliant. And then we go to the left, to the left. I like this quest, it's nice, quick, and the amount of XP you get. Bit curious to see what it's going to do to... Oh no, you need to use the key on the next one. Bit curious to see where it's going to take our levels. I spent a lot of money. I bought full steel armour. And I think that might be useless pretty quickly. So pick up this key, try not to murder the rat. Because you know, we're friendly. We're nice people. And then enter the last room. Now this is important because if you mess this up, you have to restart, then you have to go get more rooms. So basically on each of these pillars, we want to be putting, in this order, water, then an air, then an earth. So then we have to do this 6 times to each of them. So, although, change the subject, I've stopped making defense potions. There was a point where I was pushing the price up by like 15% and they were still like selling instantly. But that sort of dried up this morning. I couldn't get away with that, and the profit I was making was actually really nice. So I've gone on to prayer potions. Because I think with defense I was making about 100 GP, maybe 150, not including obviously when I was punching the price up by like 15%. But with the prayer potions, I think I'm making about 300, 400 GP per potion. So that's already, just a better use of my time. So I've been doing that. A lot of my money at the minute is just at the Grand Exchange, sort of buying herbs at the minute. But I think I average about 500,000. I think that's what I'm sort of at. But obviously a lot of my money just goes straight back into buying more herbs. So obviously the quicker we can sort of get rolling with the cash, the better. So there we go. So we placed all our runes. Then we've got to use Gladriel's... No, not wear it. Where's the bottom? Just want to wear it. I want to look fabulous, darling. Now, nothing's coming up. It's ruining my life. Okay, remove that. Close that. Right, let's try that again. So, you want to use that with her. You hear a rumble. Ta-da! Right, and then before you grab that, you just need to swap it with the urn. And then ta-da! Brilliant. You have completed the Waterfall quest. 1 quest point, over 13,000 strength, attack. We've got 2 diamonds, 2 gold bars, 40 mithril seeds. Boom. Takes us to 33 attack, 33 strength. Brilliant quest. And we're at level 41 now. Awesome. Love it. Thank you for joining me for another episode, and I shall catch you all later. Peace.